Hello, Eagle Eye Broadcasting. Welcome back on this beautiful, beautiful Monday morning. We're going to get right into it with our announcements here. Today, there's a school board meeting at 7:30. There's an FCCLA Fall Leadership Workshop at Wayne. I'm assuming all day. There's girls varsity golf at Battle Creek at 9 a.m. JV volleyball triangular home, 5 p.m. JV varsity softball at Central City at 5. And there was a JV football game home against Valentine, but it looks like that's been canceled. Tomorrow we have a JV softball quad at Wisner Pilger at 4:30. Junior high volleyball home with Ord at 4:30, and junior high football home with Pierce at 4:30. Wednesday is the high school literature quiz bowl at Seward at 8 a.m. Thursday, FFA range judging at Knox County at 10 a.m. JV and varsity volleyball home with GACC at 4:30. And then finally Friday we have junior high varsity cross country invite at home at 10 a.m. That's also senior parents night for that. And varsity football at home with Ponca at 7. Students in grades 9 through 12. Oh, sorry, that's an outdated announcement. If you signed up to see the Outsiders play with Miss Reinhardt, please return your signed permission slip to her as soon as possible, along with your $5. Anyone interested... Oh, that's also outdated, sorry. We'll have MAPS testing for students in grades 7 through 11. We'll test on Tuesday and Wednesday, September 16th and 17th. That's tomorrow and the next day, from 8 a.m. to 10 a.m. We will then run a 10 a.m. bell schedule during the day. That means you have to do MAPS testing and go to school, and if you're a senior, you have to go to school at 10. Now we're going to get into our weather here.
Well, right now it looks like it is feeling like 55 degrees outside with a high of 83 degrees and a low of 61. It's like north winds around 7 miles per hour and the humidity is still in the 90s once again at 93%. So basically the same conditions as last week. Yeah.
It's cold, but it's nice. All right. Go to our menu here by Hannah.
We have pizza, pasta bake, teriyaki chicken, dumplings, Uncrustable cheese and cracker platter, green beans, fruit and veggie bar, flavor station, and a 1% flavored milk and chocolate skim milk.
All right. Now today is Monday, as you all know, so we're gonna have our weekly segment here, Mystery Monday. We're waiting just a tad bit longer for our guest here, but as you all know, what? Do you want to? I will. I will be interviewing our guest today when he arrives. We're a little underprepared here, sorry.
In the meantime, I guess, did everybody have a good weekend?
I had a great weekend.
Me too.
That is our guest right here. Come on into the camera. Introduce yourself. Here's a microphone.
Oh, he's transparent.
Perfect. I'm basically invisible.
This is Mr. Kaiser, everybody.
Good morning.
Mr. Kaiser.
Oh, wait, do I need to move somewhere?
Just a little bit forward. How are you, Mr. Kaiser?
I'm doing fantastic. I'd be doing better if I could figure out where to sit.
What did you do this weekend?
This weekend, let's see here. We played I helped coach some flag football on Saturday. Then we did some yard work and watched a little bit of the Nebraska football game.
Sounds like a good weekend to me.
It was a great weekend.
All right, we're going to get into the heavy hitters here.
Oh, heavy hitters.
What's
okay.
your favorite movie?
My favorite movie of all time is probably Shawshank Redemption.
Oh, that's a good one. That is. Favorite song?
Well, that's a really hard choice. I like a lot of different kinds of music. The song that is probably one of my all-time favorites, though, is Kenny Chesney's Good Stuff.
All right, and then on that same tangent, what's your favorite artist?
I'm going to take it probably old school. I grew up listening to some 90s country music, so we're going to go Garth Brooks as my all-time favorite artist.
Okay. No, I think a lot of people would agree with you on that one. Off of music here, what's your favorite food?
Hamburgers. Well, technically cheeseburgers, but you can't beat a good cheeseburger. Yeah.
You are the fourth guest in a row, and that's all of our guests who has said that beef is their favorite food.
It's what's for dinner.
You're actually the first one that didn't say prime rib.
Oh, well, prime rib is good. And I love a good prime rib too, but there's something about just the basic.
Oh yeah, burger. Yeah. No, you can't go wrong with a cheeseburger. Now, I have a question here that's not on the screen.
Okay.
What do you put on your burger? What's your toppings?
You got to get some ketchup for sure.
Yeah, okay.
Like a nice thin sliced tomato on top of there. I'm a big pickle guy, so put some pickle on there. So pickle and a little bit of mayo sometimes really just tops it off there. No mustard. Don't be putting that on there.
No, I'm a big mayo guy. I like mayo. All right. This is something that I think everybody's been waiting to hear what you have to say about this one.
Wow.
What's your favorite book?
My favorite, it's like asking me to pick my favorite kid. I work in the library, so I read a lot. One of my favorite all-time books is probably a story called Safely Home. It's a book by Randy Alcorn, kind of a spiritual allegory of someone who is dealing with a lot of issues in their life, and it just tells a cool perspective of what's happening in their life and also the spiritual side of things.
That's cool. That's I'm assuming it's a good book. I've never read.
Well, sometime you'll have to check it out. So
yeah, and anybody watching, if you're interested in a good book, this guy knows his stuff. So, all right, what are you looking forward to this week?
This week, it's Monday, so I feel like it's a busy week. My oldest son Noah has a football game against Pierce this week, a little J-High football. So I'm excited to watch that. And two of my younger sons have some flag football games, so probably excited to coach and just watch them play those.
A lot of football in your life.
A lot of football right now. It is the season when I have 4 boys and they all love sports. So football right now is kind of the thing.
Can't forget about Nebraska either, though.
True. I mean, beating Michigan on Saturday is going to be another great day.
Oh yeah. All right. And finally, one last question. I just want to finish it off. If you could give us a motivational saying or a quote.
Oh wow.
Doesn't have to be. You could give more than one if you can't choose one.
A motivational saying or a quote. How about this? If you don't do it right the first time, when are you going to find time to do it correctly?
That's a good one. That's what do you guys think of that one?
I think that was solid.
Solid, thanks.
Yeah.
I kind of put you on the
wasn't
spot there.
No Mr. Corkle over here, but
what was Mr. Corkle's gem? May I ask? Did he have a good one?
We're not playing
We're not playing school here. Love it.
No, thank you though. Thank you for coming on Mystery Monday.
You bet.
And have a wonderful weekend as we wrap up Eagle Eye Broadcasting. You guys have a wonderful weekend too. Thank you for tuning in.